It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Kansas City. Safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Sanders now to the air right away. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Play to Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and
4. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It's going to be third. They need one.
Deputy! Cougar 19!
The Lions called their first timeout to talk things over before third down.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 7.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and no jack to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On 2nd down, Mahomes hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down marker.
J.K. Scott.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
42-yard line.
As Stewart on 1st down, and he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Lions.
Ready? Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Laporta in motion.
Go.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Detroit.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0.
Chiefs, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be taken down for 37. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. This is 3rd and 6.
43! 43! Fight on these two! Fight on these two! There's a lot. Yellow! Attack! 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 Right side!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 3rd touchdown position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
14, Chiefs 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Come on, come on. Hey, ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
48-yard line.
First and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Gibbs. Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Our run here with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready,
On second down, Sanders. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
That's another
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Here's Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Laporta in motion. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And some good blocking, bringing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
But he goes nowhere. The call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. That one is good. And the Lions have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go, little lady!
Play action here. Mahomes, he's going to let this one go for Worthy. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, 43. Yellow, yellow. Right on these two. Right on these two. Yellow. 15.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
15, 15. Easy. Attack.
Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
15. Attack.
Mahomes now to throw again. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yellow. There's a wall there, right? Move. 43.
Throwing is Mahomes. Out to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And the Lions are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So these are the growing pains. You hear people talk about it all the time, Mike. You roll a quarterback out there in his rookie year, and you're going to have some ups and downs. And it's the decision-making that they want to see continue to get better, because even though he avoids the sack, he puts the ball in harm's way and ends up going the other way.
Get it?
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Crack all 80.
Sanders will throw it. On target to Laporta. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
They'll run with Gibbs. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His big game continues. His third touchdown in this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend his third quarter lead.
31, Chiefs 7.
More as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey! Attack!
First down throw. Mahomes rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow!
On the toss, they'll run. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Ryan Branch in on the tackle. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 42-yard line.
Watch the tight end! Watch the deep! Come back!
To throw is Mahomes. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow!
Handoff here, up the middle.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Hey, dribble it!
Mahomes, back. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Attack, attack!
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He'll put forward for about a yard. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Back! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Ready?
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing.
He was
tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
He sniffed that one out from the jump.
10.
I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set! Hot 70, hot 70!
Here's Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 41. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18, 5 in!
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on course. Going to give the ball over on down.
Yellow! Go on, 80!
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And he's in! Touchdown, Kansas City. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way in the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about the burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
If you want to act, what? You can keep yourself where you at.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The drive for 2 is unsuccessful. kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They send a receiver in motion left. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 50 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. They face second down and 7.
Ready, go!
From the gun, it's Shedeur. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Extra point attempt to come here. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let one go. Looking for Myers.
So at this point in the game, like offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. 3rd and long.
Hey, Ripley, Fresno.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this game.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Ready? On the handoff, this is Gill. And this will be a Lions first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run defense, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
From the gun, it's Sanders. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Sanders on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
The thing is, the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. That's taken in. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. Leaving 2 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this game.
Makes the score Lions 44, Chiefs 26.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20.
It's a gain of 21.
A gain there of 21.
That's good.
First down, Detroit.
First down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Second and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up fourth down and 1.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Detroit.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Hey, 43. Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
They'll run on second down. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the set.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now Gibbs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot.
Never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride, like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised you ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the, yeah,